Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to All Under the Squirrel Tree. Or today's version, I still can't find it under the squirrel tree. Yes. So, today I'm introducing you to Freddy the Frog. He's a sweet little felt creation, just a decoration. There's really, I can't think, maybe a package topper would be cute for like a birthday present or something if somebody who likes frogs. These are craft kits to share with my friends, and I've made them for 3 different age groups and levels of the dexterity and fine motor and stuff. The first one is for the biggest kids. I'd say probably 9, 10 and up, and it is all of the pieces necessary cut out to an appropriate size. So that will take care of every piece that you need to make Freddy. And then this is the pattern pieces. Now this is tonight's work because at some point Catherine's going to come pick these up and take them to be shared, which really makes me happy. So for the older kids, this will be hopefully kind of get a child interested in maybe making more stuff with fabric, using, like how to use a pattern piece pretty much the same as you would for making something else. They will have to figure out the placement. Now this will say front arm cut 2, so that's what they'll have to do. And it'll, of the bright green. And they cut out the body, cut out the leg and the arms, the pieces that are bright green that they need. And the same with the lily pad here. I'll put that back in the little bag so we don't get lost. It will say, place on fold, cut 1. So they'll have to fold the darker green lily pad fabric, felt, and put it on and trace it and cut it. So in this kit, like I said, 9, 10 up type thing will be basically doing everything yourself. Tracing the pattern, cutting it out, and gluing it together. All with, hopefully, coherent written directions as well as this video. So, there we go. That one's the bigger kids. And for the slightly younger kids, I have this one where I've taken the pieces and traced them out myself. So the child only has to cut it out and then glue it together. Everything is traced, ready to go. The eyes and the smile, the tummy and the leaf. Just cut and glue and say hello to Freddy. Or, well, they can name it whatever they like. Then this one is what I'm using to show you. This is what I've made for the littles. And it's already cut out. All of the pieces are ready to go. So all they have to do is look at the picture and they will, I'm assuming, just, have somebody around them help them put it together. It's definitely not for a little. It's definitely not a do-it-yourself, all alone, to keep them busy while, you're doing the dishes or whatever. So to start, the first thing that we need to do is, I put lines on the back. the back of the froggy bodies have got little placement lines for the back legs. Now this is my Aleene's Fabric Fusion. It is really... I don't even know if it's going to come out of this. Oh, it did. So the leaves can get... The legs will get placed down on the back, because that's what's going to... It's easier to put it on here. Oh, this wasn't the best bottle to put this glue in. It's quite thick. So that's, you know, the placement line. That'll show them where to put it. And if the legs are crooked, oh, come on now. The legs are crooked. That's okay. There. Now, the next one that goes down is the tummy, the belly. A couple of good solid drops. And it'll go just right in the tummy. Sit at the bottom just makes it look that like not so defined, like it's a cut off edge. Then we want to put the arms on. Putting the pieces together is pretty simple. Definitely not going to use this bottle for this glue anymore. We want the ankle or wrist or whatever of the froggy legs to be right at the base of the... This one slipped up a little wee bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There. And where's the other arm? Here's the other arm. We only want the shoulder part to be glued, because these are going to lean out forward. Oh, you know what? Again, there we go. You know, it doesn't matter. I put the glue on the wrong side. Maybe he's looking to turn. So while the legs need to be pretty much dried and secured before we can go on to putting it on the lily pad. So now you can do all of the rest of the steps while waiting for those to dry. And again, are you on the... Yeah, you're on the... Real simple. Down go the whites of his eyes. And then these teeny tiny little pupils. I used a hole punch for the pupils. It's a lot easier than trying to cut out little teeny tiny circles that small. Since his legs are both going that way, let's make them kind of looking that way. Come on, we only need one. There we go. Now, that's Mr. Freddy. Oh, wait, forgot his smile. He doesn't look very happy. So I did cut out this little smile. I'm not sure what frog smiles actually look like, but this is what Freddy's looks like. And again, I mean, the child making it can draw on their own smile. They don't have to use this one. This is just what I saw. Then we want the flower to stay down fairly well. Not fare thee well, it's not going anywhere. And it should go towards the front. Just to give it a little bit of weight. I mean, it's not much weight, but where is the... Did I forget to cut out the centerpiece for it? I might have. Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem. Same with the leaf. Well, obviously, the leaf goes with the flower. Not obviously, the leaf goes with the flower. Boy, I'm really seeing how much glue I use. Never realized before. You see it actually lowering in the bottle. Huh. Watch that for me, Maggie. Maggie's here to say hi. She's kind of hiding in the corner. Oh, there's the center of the flower. So there's the leaf. There's the center. And if you don't want a bright yellow center, you can draw dots on it or cut out a different colored circle, cut out a different colored flower. That is pretty much that. Now, since this is not dry, is it dry enough? Nope. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure why this does not want to. Oh, take the lid off. It's actually not going to stay anyway on the... See, this is where editing would really come in handy. I've got to work on that more diligently because this next part is kind of important, but I can't do it till the glue dries, and I'm not going to talk for an hour while the glue dries. At this point, with the paper clip that will be included, you can fold up the ankle and the wrist. Now I'm using a clothespin because I don't have paper clip handy. Fold them up at the wrist and the ankle because you want to get a bit of a crease that stays. Just makes it a lot easier to glue it down. And you'll let him sit there like that for till he stops falling apart. I can't get the lid on that glue. It won't lose the lid on that one. I'll probably just lose the whole bottle. Now, I'll see if I can explain this clearly. If not, I'll redo the video. And the bottom part of the foot here, we'll put a dab of glue on there. It's on this part here, both of them, and put them towards the back of the lily pad. I wonder... Yeah, let's give it a try. Can't hurt to try. Where's my other glue? It works a bit better, I think, maybe. There we go. I thought the fabric glue might work better because it's very thick, but it doesn't seem to be. So, I got my good old Aleene's tacky glue, original tacky glue, out. Hello, Opal. So, let's see if we can do this easily. And again, there will be paper clips included. Put a nice big glob of glue on poor baby. Oh, his limbs are falling off. Thank goodness he's just a felt frog. And he didn't felt that. So those feet are gonna go right about there. And these feet, see, he's laying down because his legs fell off. Oh, this is not working. Can you see what I'm doing here? The glue's deciding to come out all on its own. Oh, everything is falling off. Very poor choice of glues. So we're going to pretend that that has stuck nicely. Put just a little bit, well no, actually I guess you're going to need a lot. I think this type of felt is like a man-made fiber felt. It's not natural felt like wool felt or anything like that, so it doesn't want to stick as much. And then, because this will be dried, so you just pull it forward. At this point, the farther you pull it forward, the more he's going to lean forward, as long as he doesn't lose his tummy. This is a disaster. But I must soldier on. Those will hold that in place. Same with this here. I wonder if there must be a way to get the felt. There must be some glue that will hold the felt better. And again, just a little bit on the bottom. And pull it forward enough that he's sitting. Oh my gosh, can you see what's happening here? Poor Freddy. Maybe this one isn't going to be so good for the littles. If it were dry, okay, you know what? Let's put this behind there to, there. Prop it up while the glue dries. I can't tell if you can see this or not. I hope so. See, we even lost the leaf. Thank goodness there's some glue dripping out there. Didn't glue the leaf down. We did glue the leaf down. That fabric glue is not good for felt. Anyway, there you go. Once this is all dry, he will stand up. These are actually two different brands of felt, too. They're both from Temu, and they are both nice felts, but this one doesn't seem to be as... Maybe if the fibers are roughed up a little bit, like... where's my scrap box? Maybe if before you cut and glue the piece out, you sort of, you know, scratch it. I had to cut off all my nails, so I didn't. Give it a scratch, rough up the fibers just a tiny bit, so that they mesh together. That might work a bit better. Or go over it with, you know, a little piece of very fine, like a nail file. I don't know, something just rough up the surface a little bit to help it stick together better. Because this felt is very smooth, whereas this felt is a little bit more soft and fuzzy. So soft and fuzzy works better for Freddy the Frog. Oh, yeah, now I'm kind of concerned about giving this to Cher. That's a little more difficult than... What did I do with the lid for the glue? Hey, I'm a poet. What did I do with the lid for the glue? I don't know. At the rate things keep falling off, I'll be dabbing away with it until the video's over anyway. Actually, the video is pretty much over. This is hopefully clear enough to show you how to put it together. But this is the final result once the glue dries. It's very cute. And you could put a Santa hat on them, or a little parcel. Take a little foam square and wrap it, or paint it and put a parcel there and put it on a Christmas package or birthday package. Or just put it up, you know, on your shelf and smile at them. So hopefully that will be dry. I will do a short later tonight after it has dried for a few hours and let you know if the stuff stayed together. Anyway, it was fun cutting it out and putting it together. I'm sure it will be fun for kids to put together. I'm thinking this just may be a little bit too finicky for littles. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I enjoy putting them together. I've said that already. Have I said that I'm really glad you're here? If you're still here, I'm really glad you're here. I appreciate you coming to visit me under the squirrel tree. Bye.